Okay, so we got escapes from the outside, we got escapes from the inside, as I demonstrated last week. Pretty much any of these escapes will work for any situation, including when they grab both of your wrists or they grab one of your wrists with both of their hands. Now, sometimes you can find yourself in a sticky situation here because of a power difference, but first, just to demonstrate, if she grabs both her wrists, the first escape still works. I just do it twice. The second escape still works. I just do it twice. Now, in that one, you can do both at the same time. That's a little more helpful. But if they're way stronger, and especially when they get over the top of you like this, they can kind of put their weight over, it makes it really difficult. This is where it's nice to get your hands working together, get a little extra leverage out of this, right? So for the double hand escape, you've got your palm down options, your palm up options, but you can also bring your hands together like you're praying and do a vertical elbow both at once and bring it to your opposite shoulder. It gives a nice way to pop out, right? So bring the hands together, bend your knees, my hands go over the opposite shoulder. By opposite shoulder, I mean opposite my front foot. But once again, the driving force is my elbow. I'm not trying to pull my hands, I'm pushing my elbows forward to pop out like so. Now the reason why I go over that rear shoulder is a defensive one. So if I were to escape here, people have a tendency to open up, which she knows sets me up for liver hooks, right? Or knees, kicks, not to mention I'm leaning backwards and she can easily throw me off that way, right? Not good, right? So by going over this opposite leg, bring the hands together, bend the knees. Right here, I'm pretty well guarded against all those body shots that she's done before. So, knees, kicks, all that. Plus, I'm good and balanced, nice and stable, right? So this one is almost like a blend of the side elbow and the up elbow. It almost slants up to that opposite shoulder. Just like so. Now, like all the other ones, you want to either get in and attack or back up, make space for safety. So there's defensive version, hands together. And then if you want to continue, you just pop in, do your thing, right? Similarly, they might use two hands to grab your one wrist. So we'll do this side. Now this puts you at a serious power disadvantage. Once again, if you get over the top and really put your weight into it, you're in trouble. Now, for this one, I'm going to do the same up elbow. Now, if you're good and your leverage is solid, you'll be able to pop out no problem, but it doesn't hurt to have an extra hand. What I'm going to do, that you can't necessarily see on the camera, is I make a fist. Reach over the top, cut my fist, and I'm going to use that second hand to help lever up. Now, it's not going to be just my upper body doing this. It's also going to be my hips, my feet, everything, right? So over here, make a fist, reach through. Now, a little food for thought. If they pull it in too close, then you can negotiate space with your elbows, right? Once you have it here, I'm not going to stay sideways. I'm going to end up actually facing her at the end. And I start by pivoting on the ball of this rear foot, like I'm getting ready to sprint this direction. Any boxers out there knows this is similar to throwing a right cross. So I'm going to pivot, drive my hip forward, and that hip drives into that elbow. So basically, I'm here, turn, and I'm turning like I'm getting ready to take off. When I'm doing that, I put the power into that elbow. Right? Now notice this keeps me close. Once again, I like this version because I like to stay close and continue to attack. You're also welcome to take off afterwards. Quick recap. Outside grab. Inside grab. Outside grab. Inside grab. They all work great. Two grabs. Two grabs. Two grabs. Extra strength. Use your hands together. 2 on 1. 2 on 1. 2 on 1. Extra strength. Uh-oh. Hands together. Got it?